Hi, this is a write-up on misconceptions that's widely spread across many youth in India today, and description of this character in this write-up are not imaginary. The incidents may not apply to all and may also not be restricted to a few. This is not to hurt the sentiment of anyone. Any comments on this need to be directed only to me. I first apologize for not organizing this speech in a not a very good manner, but the need to publish it was very high as this would certainly help some of my friends who are affected by this syndrome called love. You have always heard that breakups and relationships are always caused by women. Relationships, here I mean love and friendship. And this speech goes on mostly on friendship, but does it very well apply to love as well. By fact, more than 60% of guys have friendship with girls looking to propose to her sometime or the other. And I spare few guys who indeed maintain true friendship with girls. It's enough for them if a girl smiles at them. I spare a few guys who maintain that friendship till the end, but all others, the girl consider him a real friend, a true friend, and share whatever problem she has and sorrows as joy to all to him and consider me a real good friend. It's natural that any guy think if a girl is too close to him to share him all her moments, he starts to think that she is in love with him. These girls share all those information with purely no intentions in their mind. He's just a friend and he is the one whom she believes. And suddenly one day, the guy goes to her and says, I love you. What does this mean? She considered him a good friend only, and did he be faithful to that belief? So do you think is this his fault or her fault of considering him a good friend? As she has considered him a real good friend, she tries her best to get back him on track, but does he become normal again? No way, he thinks as he proposed her, she can no longer be his friend as close as before. That's absolutely true. Once any other feeling other than friendship comes into the mind, it's very difficult to come back. So the friendship breaks off. Is this girl responsible for this breakup? I know a friend who has been a very close friend to a girl who now lives in Pune. They have been such a close friend that they were quoted as living examples of friendship. Each and every friend of them felt that they were made for each other but didn't express to neither. The reason? Each thought that they are friends. What will happen if he mistakes if she proposes him and vice versa? So they did not say to anyone about this. As I am to his friend, I got to know about this and I even offered him to help him by saying her his feelings, but he stopped me quoting the same reason, friendship. Later she got married to a US return and is now blessed with a kid. Later he got his marriage fixed and went to Pune to invite her. It was at that time she asked him, didn't you ever think there is a lady who has been in love with you for so long? He cannot control his tears on hearing this from her. Later he got his why did this happen? Now he loves like a dead man. It will certainly take a long time for him to come out of this situation. Is this his fault or not expressing, or is it her fault? I would say a big no, it's not her fault. As by nature, women are very shy and don't express themselves. If at all she expresses, then people say she's kind of a girl and such stuff. So she curves all her feelings within her. She can't just come out and say to you, I love you. But where does all the guts of the guy go to? In coming to expressing his real love to a person whom he really likes, all his guts go buried into the soil. So what's the impact? Two good friends can't get united in life, though both had similar thoughts towards each of them. Is it a loss just to the guy? I don't think so. The lady has suffered the biggest loss of a lifetime. Every lady or the other will have someone or the other whom they have missed in their life, the one who are not able to express themselves. The guy can share his whole life to his wife saying, I too had my first love and still can't forget her. What can I do? But can a lady say to this openly to her husband? You know what will happen if she says so. Next one is a girl avoiding her friend or a friendship once the bridegroom for the girl's search starts. The reason? She can't answer anyone who asks her who is that. However close you can be to girl or guy, once their life starts, you must move just away from them. Just by distance and not by heart. Many boost themselves, I am a best friend, I will do anything, blah blah blah. But all those won't work out. So he thinks the girl has intentionally avoided him? Night staff. Friends mean indeed friends, people. That is a saying. It's not enough if you have 100 people on your side. It's enough even if you have one friend who is ready to give even his life for you. I don't stand by the saying that girls and boys can continue their friendship even after their married life. It works well in words, but in reality bites people. Once a person considers another guy, a girl, as a friend, he should be even ready to do whatever he can for him, and this is what real friends do, and not the friends with some other intention in their mind. And don't ever think that only girls are responsible for breakups, for you making your life miserable. After saying all this in mind, don't come to a conclusion that I am against guys and I'm not against any of those and any of those suggestions. I'm not a philosopher nor a counselor. You can think he or she is highest priority in your life, but also give a consideration to your parents for whom you are the world. Thanks, people.